It's it's your guy. I'm just stopping in to let y'all know. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I know right now, as we speak, a lot of y'all are really, really concerned about this election. Let me tell you something I do know, and I spoke about it on my podcast, people. No matter who gets elected for president, let me let you in on this little real simple fact. God runs the country. He runs the world. He makes this happen. So don't sit there and let's not get caught all up into this and that and that and this. I don't even really know another way to say it because a lot of people really been thinking about it. They've been thinking about it tough. They couldn't sleep. They woke up. It still wasn't anybody elected. And people were still going crazy. Now let me tell you the thing about going crazy. You can worry yourself out all night about tomorrow's problems. But guess what? You can't solve that. Tomorrow ain't coming. 2 days you should never worry about is yesterday and tomorrow. Worry about present day. Because that's the only day that you are in charge of at that point. Because no matter how many plans you make, he get the final word. You know how many people had plans for the end of this week? Might have passed away yesterday. You know how many people had plans months from now? Could pass away next week. So I don't get too caught up into all of that and all of this and trying to do this and trying to do that. Live one day at a time. Take it one day at a time because that's all you can get. Uh, I'm thinking about taking on a new passion, a new journey in life. I'm thinking about going back to school so I can take up journalism and mass communication. This is what I do. I like to talk to people. I like to see people. I like to make a change in people's lives. Now, no, I'm not trying to be your therapist. I'm not trying to be any of that. I just want to help you when I can in any situation. Uh, I know everybody have problems. Times get hard. If you meet a person who tell you they ain't got no problem, let me tell you something. They're telling you a word I usually try not to use. They're telling you a lie. I haven't met a man yet, a woman yet, anybody yet that don't have some kind of problem that they need to fix, that we need to work on. Think about that. Think about who you want to be, who you want to become out here in this world. I want you to think about who you want to be and not who the world wants you to be. Because see, it's a difference. It's a difference in the two. I want you to be you. Not what the world, not the perception that the world got against you, or not against you, not the perception that the world got for you. Because if you live your whole life trying to satisfy people, let me tell you one thing I do know. You'll never be satisfied yourself. You gotta live for you. You gotta do what makes you happy. No matter what nobody says, you gotta do it for you. Because at the end of the day, you live for you. You in control of your life. You're not in control of person A, person B, person C. You're in control of your life. And with that being said, we need to, as a people, as a country, we need to focus more on us versus focusing on what everybody else does. Because we have a thing that we do as a people. We're more concerned about what they're doing with their life versus what we do in our life. And we need to stop that. We got to come together. We got to be one. Because see, no matter who wins the election today, whether it's Biden, whether it's Trump, we still got to be one. We still got to live in this country together. We have to coexist. And I know my woke people gonna say we don't have to coexist with nobody. And I know my racist white people gonna say I don't have to coexist with the blacks. But for this world to run properly in the way that people intended it for it to, and the way that the Lord intends for it to go, we have to survive off of love. Nothing's gonna drive hate out except for love. Love. Don't ever forget those four letters. Love. We need all of that in the world to progress. We need that. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Stop the hatred. Stop the violence. Start caring about people just a little more. And be in control of your own actions before we try to worry about anybody else's actions. Matter of fact, let's take anybody else's actions off the table. You can't fix anybody until you fix yourself. You can't love anybody until you love yourself. Think about that. I'm going to leave all with that. Remember, as always, keep God first. Whatever it is that you worship, do that. Bruce loves you. People love you. So don't ever think you're not loved in this world. God bless you guys, and you have a great rest of the evening.